Welcome to the Pariksha Academy. Today's topic is environmental and geological problems of the Himalayas. Environmental and geological problems of the Himalayas. The Himalayas are among the youngest and most geologically active mountain systems in the world. Steep slopes, active tectonics, fragile rock structures, heavy rainfall and increasing human intervention make the region highly vulnerable to both natural and human-induced pressures. The continuing convergence of the Indian and Eurasian plates causes tectonic stress to accumulate within the Himalayas. This is reflected in the high seismic activity of the region. Large parts of the Himalayas fall within zones of high earthquake risk. Active faults and thrust systems make major earthquakes one of the most serious geological hazards of the region. Himalayan rocks are highly folded, fractured and structurally weak in many areas. Combined with steep slopes, this geological weakness creates natural susceptibility to landslides. Heavy monsoon rainfall, cloudbursts, earthquakes and river erosion at the base of slopes are major natural triggers of landslides. Unscientific slope cutting for roads, tunneling, mining, deforestation and poorly planned construction can further destabilize already fragile mountain slopes. Many areas of Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh are particularly vulnerable to landslides. Himalayan rivers flow over steep gradients and possess strong erosional power. Riverbank erosion and undercutting of valley slopes can increase slope instability. Land subsidence is another important local geological problem. Weak geological formations, loose deposits, water seepage and excessive construction can intensify subsidence in vulnerable mountain towns. The land subsidence at Joshimath demonstrated the importance of considering geological conditions, carrying capacity and natural drainage while planning Himalayan settlements. Himalayan glaciers are highly sensitive to climate change. Many glaciers show long-term trends of retreat and loss of ice mass, although the rate and pattern of change are not uniform across the entire Himalayas. Glacial retreat can lead to the formation of new glacial lakes and expansion of existing ones, increasing the risk of glacial lake outburst floods in vulnerable locations. A glacial lake outburst flood occurs when a natural barrier containing a glacial lake fails suddenly, releasing large quantities of water, debris and rock material into downstream valleys. Extreme rainfall in the Himalayas can simultaneously trigger flash floods, debris flows and landslides. Their impact can become particularly severe in narrow mountain valleys. Deforestation reduces the natural protection of slopes, increases surface runoff and can accelerate soil erosion. Increased erosion also raises the sediment load of Himalayan rivers. Unplanned tourism places additional pressure on fragile mountain environments. Solid waste, increasing water demand, traffic and concentrated construction can exceed the carrying capacity of sensitive destinations. Hydroelectric projects offer considerable energy potential, but their development requires careful assessment of geological instability, sedimentation, environmental flows, landslide hazards and cumulative impacts across river basins. Roads and other infrastructure are important for economic development and strategic connectivity, but construction techniques must be adapted to local geology, slope conditions and natural drainage. Climate change adds another layer of complexity to Himalayan environmental problems. Changes in glaciers, snow cover, extreme rainfall and mountain ecosystems can affect both water security and disaster risk. The Himalayas possess exceptionally rich biodiversity. Habitat fragmentation, forest degradation, infrastructure expansion and climate change place increasing pressure on rare and endemic species. Management of Himalayan hazards should not remain limited to post-disaster relief. Geological sensitivity-based land use planning, slope stabilization, protection of natural drainage and scientific landslide mapping are essential. Earthquake-resistant construction, assessment of the carrying capacity of mountain towns, monitoring of glacial lakes and effective early warning systems are important measures for reducing disaster risk. Development projects should be assessed not only individually but also in terms of their cumulative impacts on entire river valleys and mountain ecosystems. The central challenge of the Himalayas is to balance development with ecological and geological security. The problem is not development itself, but development that ignores the environmental limits and geological fragility of the mountain system. For examination purposes, the major issues should be understood through active tectonics and earthquakes, landslides and land subsidence, glacial changes and glacial lake outburst floods, extreme rainfall and flash floods, forest and biodiversity degradation, unplanned construction and tourism, and the need for science for key planned, region-specific development. Thank you very much for joining us. For more useful study material, please like and share this video, and subscribe to the Pariksha Academy channel.